It's a great tragedy what has happened here in Europe in Ukraine. I just want people to be able to reflect a bit over where they think over the narratives which have been pushed, because often it's not properly the assumptions or arguments which is being thrown around, they're not really substantiated. For example, the main argument now is that Trump is betraying Ukraine, but why? The majority of Ukrainians are willing to give up territory now for peace. What exactly makes this a betrayal? I think the betrayal of Ukraine has been setting it on a path to a war with Russia, which we did after 2014. It was very obvious that this was going to end up in a war sometime. And once the war ended, cut all diplomacy and just send in all the weapons necessary, and just let Ukraine burn and have them try to weaken our adversary. By spending all their own youth. I mean, I think this was it's been quite terrible to watch. And of course, anyone who criticized this and said we need negotiations, the Ukrainians can never win, they're just going to have all these casualties, every day they're going to lose more territory, more men. Everyone who said this was dismissed as being a Russian propagandist, carrying water for Putin, all of this stuff. Meanwhile, the people who just said no, weapons are the path to peace, no diplomacy, no negotiations, and just fight to the last Ukrainians, they all color this in the language of morality. And it's from my perspective, it's been quite horrible. And now, of course, Ukraine will be thrown under the bus. It's the proxy wars come to an end. They're effectively like the Kurds of the north. Once we're done with them, they will be tossed away. And it's awful, just awful what's happened there. And but the people who claim to always support Ukraine, I don't see what they've actually done to support at all. So I would just ask people to be a bit critical of the language that's being thrown around of, hey, he supports Ukraine, this one is betraying Ukraine.